Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you guys doing all right. Quick little story. Observation that's obvious. But when you see it, when the Lord shows you in a different way and you pay attention, it quite merely shocks you. So, I mean, it's not nothing new to say all men are not supposed to be fathers, just like all women are not supposed to be fathers. Well, mothers. I said fathers. I just woke up. I just got a coffee. And I take my coffee walk in the morning, and I noticed that my neighbor that has a cat, which everybody knows you're not supposed to have a fucking animal in this building, but who cares about rules? And those are the people that are not supposed to have children. People that can't follow rules. For the mere fact that you don't like to follow rules proves how the fuck can you raise a kid? You don't like to follow rules. It takes rules and law in order to raise any child. If you want to raise a criminal child, you still need to raise the fucking kid on criminal laws and order. You get it? Unless you just want to be another fucking asshole out here, spending most of his fucking life in jail. So my idiot ass neighbor that's actually like a decent one. But, my brother Lex, or my Obi-Wan Kenobi, once taught me a very valuable word. And he said, the word gentle, he said, he made like a connection. He did the Batman thing. He said, do you realize that there are demons that are not killers? They'll fuck with man, they just won't go all the way. They'll, do things. And then there's the maniacs, fucking take your body over and fucking flip you into a wall, make you hurt other people, right? And he said, the people that follow the bad side, not all of them are killers. You got thieves and whoremongers and, And he said, why do you think the Most High calls them Gentiles? Because the human ones are gentle demons. I said, oh shit, this nigga, that is a bar. I said, that is the perfect thing to call low-level Super Saiyans. And then I did, and you people really get mad being called a demon. But you don't mind doing demonistic shit. And then blaming someone like me for revealing, yo, bro, you're adding on to the misery of life because of your ignorance. Now, like I said, this guy's not the fucking mean. He's actually the homeless guy that I talk about, like, got himself off the street. So, Captain fucking insane old fake ass super, you know, the one person that should have followed the rules more than anybody else, it's your fucking job. He decided to get a cat. And then my lord took vengeance on him. And he doesn't live here anymore. And like the piece of shit that he is, you would think he'd take this damn near baby cat. It's a kitten. And it's a female. You'd think he would take it with him. Nah, he does what most of you fathers do as soon as times get hard. You abandon your children. And you don't give a shit what happens. Some of you do, you know. I get it. Some of you get ran off, you know. Some of you get scared. You don't know what you're doing. Sometimes you make a mistake, you know. You can always run back. Now, this is not even for any of those guys. This is for the goofballs that think they're parents and you just know you're goofy. I think, you know, you still could have a kid. That's why you're allowed. That's why you just have kids. Because my father knows you can become better parents. You could become aware. My father loves us so much, he allows us to fucking have blessings we don't even deserve. To ruin them. And then blame every fucking body else but ourselves. So, Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky hippie guy over here, Mr. Jesus Lover, adopts the cat because the fucking thing's running through the building for fucking 3 days and nobody knows who cat it is. And then everybody, you know, figured it out. Everybody knew. Everybody just plays dumb until the thing shits on the floor and then everybody wants to get rid of it but don't have the heart to get rid of it because it's a baby cat. You know? So, like idiots, they make it the building cat. Whatever that's supposed to mean. And the thing starts pissing and shitting everywhere. So, you know, everybody starts realizing, oh, we're going to have to clean up after this fucking thing. We're getting rid of it. So, of course, Mr. Jesus Christ sees his nice. Wants to fucking take the cat in. But he decides she's a building cat, so I'm gonna let her roam the fucking building anyway like an idiot, even though, you know, everybody just want to throw the fuck out for the exact same reason. So, unbeknownst to him, evil people do evil shit. So one day, I see coming home from the store, I think 2-3 days ago, fucking cat is outside near the fucking garbage cans. It sees me and starts running up to me. Thank God I programmed it to do that. It wants to get back in the building. I let it in the building. The fucking thing literally walks upstairs with me. So I know it's a little scared. It's been out there for a while or something. Next thing I know, I let it do its thing. You know what I mean? Now we're here today. I go to fucking pet this thing because I see it in the morning. I notice her stomach's 3 times the size. I'm like, yo, this thirsty ass nigga don't feed you like that. And if he is, that's good. Maybe other people are feeding him. But, you know, I kind of know a pregnant cat when I see one. So now, Mr. fucking Jesus Christ, he's just nice. Got a nice young daughter. And she's pregnant. But it's a cat, you know? You see the metaphor? You're an idiot ass father that's not gonna want your daughter. You're gonna say, it's the new world. I'm gonna let my daughter be free. She go where she want, do what she want, and swindler. Swindler and swindler. So now the fucking cat's sitting out there looking stupid and goofy with the pregnant face, the sad pregnant face, sitting there looking goofy. And I'm sitting here making videos about it like, listen, you niggas need to stop throwing your dick around, stop making children, stop making all these unhappy little girls that are gonna suffer so much in life because they don't have any guidance. They have no knowledge. And then when they get older, everyone's gonna look at them like, you should have did better in life, and we don't care. You're an adult now. We don't care that you literally had no fucking chance. You stood no chance not to make those mistakes, because no one's watching you. And when a grown ass man gets his fucking hands on you and uses manipulation and his alcohols and the fucking drugs and the monies, you stand no chance. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's the first story of the Bible. Adam, watch your fucking bitch. Don't let her out there by yourself. And like a goofy nigga, like most goofy niggas. Nah, honey, you want to go out for a little bit? Go out. I'll be right here. And then your chick's talking to Mr. Long Dick, pregnant, and you're wondering why. Because you were supposed to be there, you fucking retard. Niggas complain, I don't know how my daughter, I don't know how she just turned out like this. I don't know how my daughter's 14 and pregnant. I don't get it. I give her everything? No, you didn't give her knowledge and understanding of why not to have sex early. You definitely didn't give her that. Because if you did, she would have understood and then she wouldn't have fucked her shit up. She would have thought for 1 second, and that's all it takes. Is to actually think in the moment, I'm horny, I want this man, I think he likes me, and you know what? Yeah, you know what happens to everybody when we get to that moment? You idiots don't realize at that moment, the years and years and years and years of you telling her the right thing to do, you letting her know, look at the other women that did it for thousands of years and how their lives did not go any way they thought. You get it? When she gets to that, your voice and that information's gonna go through her fucking head. Because you drilled it in her head. You know, like school, they make you do the same. You got to hear the same shit every fucking day, like a song on the radio. And you know all the words, even though you don't like the song. Well, that's how you teach your daughters to do the right thing. You have to drill it in their heads. Because they're like blank sheets, they're like empty cups, like the Bible said. And you know what happens to empty cups, right? They're gonna get filled up with something. Now, if you don't want to fill your daughter up with love and knowledge and understanding of respect of self, well, men don't mind filling her up with fucking, you're a super duper hot girl for sucking 20 million dudes. I'll still love you at the end of the day, and here, make this money for me real quick. Go jump up. You get it? You niggas don't understand. Some of us do. And like I said, the ones that don't, you don't understand because of a lack of knowledge. You don't see how, oh, I'm just being free. I'm just letting my daughter have her freedom. You're just sending your daughter to the wolves. And wolves are educated. You get it? Hyenas are educated. They're not fucking smart. Well, we're talking about males, you know what I mean? The actual hyenas and shit, they're smart. They know when to fucking not do things, you know? But will a hyena go and steal a baby cub from a lion's den every now and again to eat? Yes. Yes, they will. Because they travel in packs. They don't give a fuck about how he's the king of the jungle. 20 of us will destroy you, nigga. You're not that tough. You're only tough when it's even. But life's not fair, you know? How, like, everyone runs from the big lion because they don't stand a chance. The hyenas realize it doesn't matter. We're going to form our gang and we're going to do what the fuck we want. And no one's going to stop us. until the lion starts getting reinforcements. You know, the lion starts calling other lions. The wolves start calling other wolves. You know, the dads start calling other dads. And they go, we're not letting this happen anymore. Any hyena that gets seen, as soon as we hear you're a hyena, you're getting a visit, buddy. You're going to get a little visit from, you get it? Oh, man, this world. Women that hear this, I'm sorry. I've seen so many of you growing up. I've talked to so many of you. And it really, really is so sad. Now I understand why women be like, yo, we don't got a fair deal, bro. Like, yous really be. And then I listen to the males, and I'm like, yeah, yous do. We be giving you shit. And then I look at how even myself, I judge my own videos. And I recently was like, yo, you're going too hard on women because you know that there's women like this that never stood a chance, had a goofy ass dad, never taught her nothing about being a woman, had a goofy ass mom. They didn't even know how to do because the shit happened to them, so they don't even know. They're just thinking this is life, this is normal. It's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Well, if things, if it's just the way it is and things will never be the same, that means things was different. So it doesn't have to be just the way it is. I don't think people understood that about the Tupac song. I think you guys just listen to shit and don't get the message. Oh yeah, so like reading a Bible and not get the message, and then thousands of years later say, I don't need to read that book to become a better man, and then completely fuck up and realize like, oh shit, maybe we do need to do these things. You know, maybe we do. All love, all praise to the Most High. My guys, we gotta do better, bro. We really gotta do better, bro. Cause, you know, I'm not saying there ain't women that take advantage of situations and know what's going on and the bad ones but nah, man, I really started to see it. It's just like Eve. She didn't stand a chance. She was going one on one with a conversation with a fallen angel, a nigga that had all the knowledge in the fucking cosmos. The greatest swindler, and he looked really good and can play music. The nigga was Chris Brown. The nigga was Mike Jackson. The nigga was, you know what I mean? The star power of fucking every person in the world all together combined in one, with the greatest tongue ever of talking, because the Lord made him a messenger. So, do you understand that? Like, she stood no chance? I think that's why, it's written that women are supposed to have chaperones and be protected from other men and other women, you know? But what do I know? I'm just a black guy. All love, all praise.